Welcome to this relax and de-stress flow. My name is Mandy and I will be guiding you through this practice. In this practice, we will gently flow through some calming and relaxing poses, checking back in with ourselves and see if we can reduce some stress and tension in the body by connecting to our breath. We'll try to let go of anything that does not serve us anymore. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start in a child's pose. So come sit down to the center or the back of your mat, placing the knees together so you feel more supported in this child's pose. And slowly start to walk your hands out in front of you to the front side of your mat, melting your heart, your forehead down, and then just relax your elbows, your forearms down towards the floor. And just breathe here. Relaxing the forehead, the jaw. Relax the neck, the shoulders, the muscles that line the spine. And see if you can maybe sink your hips a little bit further down towards your heels. Now slowly start to tune into your body. Start to tune in and how you're feeling physically and emotionally. Slowly starting to bring your awareness towards your breathing. And maybe start to scan your body from the fingertips all the way down towards the toes. And see if you can maybe find spaces in the body that feel tense or tight. And then see if you can maybe start to breathe into those spaces. Bring more space into those parts of the body that feel like they can use a little bit more release. Then with the use of your breath, maybe see if you can breathe in a little bit deeper into the body, feeling the back body expand, the side body expand as you inhale. And see if you can release the tension in the body by exhaling, maybe opening through the mouth. Let's do this a couple more times, breathing in deeply through the nose. And then exhale, open your mouth here and release. Let's do this one more time. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, open your mouth and sigh out. Now you allow your breath to flow naturally here. And then on your next inhale, start to walk the hands a little bit further away from you, lifting the elbows off the floor. And as you exhale, pause. Then bring the hands behind your back, clasping the palms, interlacing the fingers. Then reach the hands towards the lower back, away from the body, and then start to bring the hands overhead. Make the arms feel heavy, away from the body. Feel the opening in the shoulders. Then on your next inhale, bring the palms or the hands back to your lower back. And then with a straight spine, come all the way up. Inhale here, lift the chest up towards the sky. Bring the hands closer towards the feet. And exhale here. And on your inhale, start to let go of the hands, reach both arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. I will move to face you. So with your hands to heart center, we're going to bring the arms up one more time. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Then letting go of the hands, bring them on top of the knees. On your inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears, and as you exhale, slide them down the back. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, rolling them down. Now let's go to the other side. So first, bring them back up towards the ears, and then round them down. We'll do one more. Circle the shoulders down. Good. Then from here, slowly start to bring that right ear towards your right shoulder. Feeling the stretch on the left side of the neck happening here. Then slowly start to bring your chin in towards the chest. And then from here, left ear to left shoulder. Slowly moving back, first chin to chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Moving back towards the left. And once you reach the left, slowly start to drop the head back. Right ear, right shoulder. Then from your right ear, draw it all the way back. Left ear, left shoulder. One more time, chin to chest. Right ear towards your right shoulder, and then we're holding it here. Maybe using that right hand, reach it over towards that left ear. See if you can maybe apply a little bit more pressure, feeling that stretch in the left side of your neck. If you want a little bit more, extending your left hand down towards the floor. Reach that left hand away from you. And then slowly coming back. Now move your left ear towards your left shoulder. Right hand over your head. See if you can reach for the right ear. Left hand to the right ear, Gently apply some pressure here. Maybe reaching that right hand away from you. And then slowly coming back to center. Then from here, reaching both arms up as you inhale. As you exhale, bring your left hand towards your right knee. Right hand behind your back. Inhale to lengthen here. Exhale, twist over towards the right side. Really journey into that twist. Inhale, coming back to center, reaching both arms up. Right hand, left knee. Left hand goes behind you. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, coming back to center, reaching both arms up. I'll shortly move back, facing the other side of the mat. Placing the right hand behind your sitting bones or palms down and fingers point back. And then reach that left hand up towards the sky. From here, sweep over towards the left hand behind you, right hand reaches up. One more time, sweep over towards the right hand behind you, lift the left, and see if you can maybe start to lift the hips up as well. Press the hips up towards the sky. And then slowly releasing back down. Sway towards the left, right hand reaches up, press the hips up towards the sky. One more time, move towards the right, push the hips up. Open the front side of your body here. Slowly coming back, left side one more time. Push the hips up. And from here, slowly coming back to center. Place your hands in front of you on the floor. We'll move to a cat and cow. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. Neutral spine here. On your inhale, drop your belly down, open through the chest. As you exhale, pull that navel in, round through the upper back, gaze in between the knees. Inhale, dropping the belly down, open through the chest. Exhale to round. Inhale, drop the belly down. Really arch the spine here and exhale, round. Relax the neck. One more round, dropping the belly down. And then around the spine. Slowly coming back into a neutral tabletop, curling the toes into the floor, and then start to send your hips high up to the sky. Coming into your downward facing dog, placing the hands as wide as your shoulders, the feet as wide as your hips, or maybe you want to place them a little bit higher. Send the sitting bones high up to the sky. Now firmly press the hands into the floor, extending the arms alongside the ears. Keep the neck relaxed, gazing in between the knees. And keep sending the energy of the hips up towards the sky. Then on your next inhale, coming on to both toes, so lift the heels. And then as you exhale, bend through that right knee, bring that left heel down towards the floor. Inhale, lift onto the toes. Exhale, bend through the left, right heel down. Inhale, coming back onto the toes, both sides one more time. Bend the right knee, left heel down towards the floor. Inhale, onto the toes. Bend through the left, right heel moves down. Slowly coming back, lifting both heels, keep both heels lifted. Then from here, drop both heels over towards the right, sinking them down towards the floor, breathing into the left side of your body here. Slowly coming back to center, come on to the toes, move the heels towards the left and sink them down. Breathing into the right, feel the stretch happening. Inhale, come back to center, downward facing dog. Then from your downward facing dog, start to walk the feet closer towards the hands, stepping the feet in between the hands. Then inhale to lengthen up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, press the feet into the floor and rise all the way up. Reach both arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Then from here, let's connect our breath to our movements. So on your inhale, we're gonna reach the arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale again, reaching them up. Exhale, moving down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, move the hands down. We'll do this another time. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, sideways and down. Inhale, sideways up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold, and we'll stay in this forward fold, placing the feet as wide as the hips, grabbing a hold of opposite elbows, taking a bend in the knees so you connect the lower ribs to your thighs. Then just gently start to sway your body from left to right for your ragdoll pose. Let gravity just pull your body closer to the floor, your crown closer to the floor. creating length in the spine. And then on your next inhale, coming back to center, start to gently extend through the legs, send the sitting bones higher up to the sky. Feel the length in the spine happening here. Crown moves down. And then slowly releasing the arms. On your inhale, coming up halfway, hands underneath the shoulders, fingertips into the floor. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Now from here, from the top of your mat, we're going to step with the left foot, a big step back. Parallel both feet to the short sides of the mat. Then bring the arms up on an inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands behind your back. Inhale to lengthen lift the chest up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, we'll fold here. Crown moves down. Let the arms just fall heavy over your head. Feel how the gravity pulls your arms further down towards the floor. Maybe moving the weight a little bit more into the balls of the feet, making it easier to fold deeper into the pose. And see if with every exhale you can find a little bit more depth. Now your next inhale, bring the hands towards your lower back, and with a straight spine, come all the way up. From here, we're going to move into some warrior poses. So if you want to use a block, you can place the blocks in front of the feet at each side of the mat. So from here, move the toes of that right foot towards the front side of the mat. The toes of the left foot are parallel to the short side of the mat. Now from here, start to bend through that right knee, really pressing down into both feet. Elevate the arms so that they're parallel to the floor. Start to press into the outer edges of both feet, bending through that right knee. Coming into your warrior two. Keeping that openness in the hips here. Relax the shoulders. And then from here, on your inhale, start to reach further forward. Lengthen the spine here. And as you exhale, tilt that torso down towards the floor. So if you have a block, you can place it to the inside of that right foot, planting that right hand to the inside or on top of the block. Then the left hand reaches all the way up towards the sky. Keep spiraling that chest open here. Keep breathing, gazing up towards that left hand. Then on your inhale, coming back up into your warrior two. From here, reversing that warrior, right hand reaches up towards the sky, left hand reaches down. Inhale, slowly coming back to center. Now start extending through that right leg. Inhale, reach that right arm forward, and then bring that right hand down towards the block or on top of the shin, or maybe you can place your right hand down towards the floor. Keep spiraling that chest up towards the sky, gazing up towards your left hand. Keeping a micro bend into that front knee, open through the hips. And your next inhale, coming back up. Reach the right hand up towards the sky, reverse triangle. From your reverse triangle, coming back to center. Move the toes of that right foot parallel to the short side of your mat. Move the toes of the left foot out, coming into your warrior two on the other side. Bending through your left knee. Firmly pressing into the outer edge of that right foot. Keep that openness through the hips. Gazing over your left middle finger. And see if you can lengthen the tailbone down here. Then your next inhale, start to reach forward towards the back of the mat. Then bring that left hand to the inside of your left foot. And then reach that right hand up towards the sky. Take an inhale to lengthen here. And as you exhale, scoop the belly in and then just spiral the chest further up towards the sky. Keeping a bend in the front knee. Keep pressing into the outer edge of that right foot. And then inhale, slowly coming back up. Reverse your warrior. Left hand reaches up. Right hand reaches down. And then slowly come back to center. Extending through that left leg, coming into your pyramid pose. Triangle pose, sorry. Right hand reaches forward and then round down towards the shin, maybe on top of a block, maybe towards the floor. See where you're at today. It's your practice. Reaching up through the right hand, spiraling the chest. Keep an openness in the hips here. Then on your inhale, coming back up, reverse your triangle. Left hand reaches up, right hand reaches down. Keeping length in the side bodies here. Slowly coming back to center. Now pivot on the feet so both feet are parallel. On your inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, fold forward. This time grabbing opposite elbows. If you're close to the floor, you can always heel to the foot a little bit closer so you have a little bit more space. Just swing the body from left to right. Let gravity pull you closer down towards the floor. Maybe again, moving the weight a little bit more into the balls of the feet. And then from here, slowly letting go of the elbows, hands underneath the shoulders, and then heel to the foot closer towards each other, coming into a yogi squat. Sink the hips down, bring the hands in front of your heart, lengthen through the spine. If you're high up on the heels or high up on the toes, you can maybe place a block underneath you and help you sit down. Keep pressing with those elbows into the knees. Keep lifting through the chest. And then from here, very gracefully, move your butt towards the floor. Then the soles of the feet are into the floor. Grab your left ankle with your right hand, and then just pull it underneath next to your right sitting bone. Then with your left hand, grab the right ankle and see if you can place that right knee on top of the left, coming into your shoelace. If this doesn't feel good for the knees, you can always extend your left leg forward. That's perfectly fine as well. Then from here, grabbing both feet, inhale to lift the chest, exhale, fold. Relaxing in between the feet, softening in the hips. Just taking a moment to turn inward here. Relax and slow down. Using your breath to settle into the pose. Now from here, on your next inhale, coming all the way back up. If your bottom leg was extended, pull it close towards your right sitting bone. Place the soles into the floor, then lift the hips. And then walk your hands over towards the left. Circle all the way around. And then just sit down again. Now the other leg is on top. Again, see what feels good for you. If you want to extend that lower leg, please do. Inhale to lengthen here. Exhale, folding forward. Now you try to sit down onto the floor. Keep grounding down those sitting bones. Relaxing the torso over the legs. Gently settle into the pose. Allow yourself to relax. Breathe space into the hips. Then your next inhale, slowly coming back up. You can untangle the legs. Then place the soles of the feet into the floor. Hands are behind you. Fingertips point towards your butt. And then start to move your knees from left to right, windshield wipers. Releasing any tension from the hips, from your lower back. And then slowly extend through the legs. Remove a little bit of extra cushion from underneath your butt. And start to reach the arms up towards the sky on your inhale. And then as you exhale, fold over your legs. You don't have to pull on anything. Pull on the feet or the legs. Just allow yourself to really fold deeply, maybe rounding through the upper back, relaxing the neck. If you want to bend your knees a little bit, that's also perfectly fine. Just see where you're at today. You may be feeling that with every exhale. You're able to maybe deepen the pose a little bit. Maybe you feel there's more space to sink into the pose. And then your next inhale, lifting up first halfway, and then coming up all the way. Placing the soles into the floor, and then from here, slowly start to release all the way back down. Need to move this. Yes. Then from here, if you have a block, start to block underneath your sacrum, coming into legs up to wall. So just have your legs high up to the sky. If you don't have a block, you can always just lift the legs, release the arms alongside your body, and just feel how weightless the legs feel when they're upside down. It kind of feels like they're dangling from up to down, but feeling the blood just flow into the other direction. releasing any form of stress or tension. Then, if you were on a block, gently remove the block from underneath you, pulling the knees close in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice hug, just swaying your body from left to right. And then from here, slowly start to extend your legs towards the bottom of your mat, placing the feet as wide as the mat, releasing the hands alongside your body, palms are facing up. Lift a little bit through the chest, relax the shoulders, slight tuck in the chin, so your neck is nice and long. And just breathe in and out here. Nice deep breaths. And feel that with every exhale, your body slowly dissolves into the mat. Feel how the body becomes more and more heavy, more and more relaxed. Slowly letting go of all tension. Now from the crown of your head, scanning down, starting with the forehead, relaxing the space in between the eyebrows. Relax the eyes, let them sink back into your skull. Relax the cheeks, the jaw, and release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax the neck, the shoulders, relax the arms, your hands, and all 10 fingers. Relax the chest, the belly, the hips, the legs. Relax the feet, and all 10 toes. Allowing yourself to fully relax. I encourage you to stay for at least 15 to 20 breaths longer in your Savasana. See if you can relax fully, let go of anything you no longer need, no longer want. I'd like to say thank you for letting me guide you through this practice. Namaste.